Hey, and welcome back. Before I get going on the project for today, just want to say a thank you to Roy. This was in his live view tong competition, so picked up these nice tongs. Look, it's one thing to see someone making some tongs on video, but when you get the opportunity to actually handle them and see how they work and just the finish on them, yeah, everything right down to his maker's marks that he's put on there. It just really is a superb job that Roy's done there. It really does have the feel of a precision tool over a set of tongs. But anyway, so enough about that. Again, thanks a lot, Roy. Okay, so on to today's project. So I've just made up a anvil block today. Main reason being I just don't have any sharp sides on my anvil, and also I don't have a table, so I want to have that 90-degree edge. But back to what we're doing here today, is just an interference fit. So we've taken a piece of the round bar, and that's all that's holding these two together. So I've drilled a hole in both sides. We've put the round stock in the freezer, put the other stuff in the oven, and it probably looks like I had some success there. So you'll have to just watch the video if you want to see exactly how much success we did or didn't have. Alright, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy it. Please stay to the end. Hardy tools, that's what we're up to today. So I've done this one a couple of years ago. I had a larger furnace and quite a big anvil to work on when I'd done that. I'm not going to be doing anything like this today. What I'm looking at is just some quicker, easier ways for guys that don't have this correct tooling yet, and that's the situation I'm currently in, where you can actually make up some useful hardy tools. You know, so you may only have a small furnace, you may only have a setup where you can do some work on some smaller stuff, but you might need some tooling that would take a much bigger setup to take advantage of that. And most guys out there, they've got a grinder. You know, look, to be honest, for a beginner blacksmith, I think a grinder's, you know, your best friend, as much as I hate using them. So I've just dropped that back in the furnace, and I'll just turn that off and I'll let that cool down nice and slowly. Keep in mind I still have to re-drill that and possibly dress that top up with a file again. Okay, so while we're waiting for those other pieces to cool down, what I thought I'd do is just drill a hole in here. I need something to use as a riveter anyway, so I'm going to take a hole right through, all the way through this block. Okay, so let's see what we've got cooking. So what we'll do, we'll let those bake for a little bit longer, and I'll take a quick measurement and then put them back in. So when you're doing this type of work, whether it's fitting bearings, any sort of an interference fit, make sure you got yourself a hammer on hand whether you need it or not. It'll probably just slide right in. It may need a gentle tap. Let's just try that. Yeah, that's a much tighter fit, so we're going to go with that. Cool it up again. We'll zip that off with the grinder first, cool it down, and then get the other half going. Okay, it's getting a little bit harder going in now. Okay, so here we are all finished up. I've just given that block a bit of a clean up just to mainly get the mill scale off, so that's about all I'll do with that. It's obviously been mild steel, it's going to get fairly roughed up anyway. Look, we've had a good success as far as getting that interference fit. You know, that's done the job, that's attached it without any welds or anything like that. But at the end of the day, I'll be entirely honest, I'm not happy with that because of the way the interference fit went together into the block. It went in way too easily. It has grabbed on as it's cooled down, but I can feel a little bit of movement there. So I shouldn't have filed that round stock down as much as I did. In fact, I shouldn't have at all. I should have just left it as it was, and I probably would have had something pretty perfect. I'm quite happy that I was able to get this video out, you know, and just show people what an interference fit is. As I said, that's pretty good, really. All right, thanks for your time, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next video.